Nintendo has started a customer service dialog for gamers who purchase the wrong Pokémon Sword and Shield DLC. Many Nintendo and Pokémon fans are buying the wrong DLC and are having to be directed to Nintendo customer support. While Nintendo has a tough, no refunds policy concerning the purchase of DLC, they are seemingly offering a helping hand. Nintendo of America's Twitter profile is directing gamers to their customer support should they require assistance following an erroneous purchase. The confusion has arisen because of the Pokémon Sword and Shield expansion pass. The main issue is that there is a separate DLC for each version. There is a DLC for Pokémon Sword and a DLC for Pokémon Shield, and they are not interchangeable. The new DLC contains the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, which is set for release later in the year. Each area has new locations and a new dojo as well as new Pokémon to catch. Nintendo seems to be going out of their way here, even though they don't really have to, since the process of purchasing these DLC does remind customers of the different versions. However, many of these customers may be children who may not necessarily understand the differences. Nintendo states, when purchasing the Pokémon Sword Expansion Pass or Pokémon Shield Expansion Pass, please ensure you select the one that corresponds with the version of the game you own. If you mistakenly purchase the incorrect pass, please contact customer support. Without contacting the support line directly, it is anyone's guess as to what help Nintendo is offering. I would guess that they may have some system in place that allows you to swap to the correct DLC for your version. Nintendo is also advising to purchase your DLC from inside the game itself rather than the eShop. Purchasing directly from inside the game will ensure that the correct version is obtained. This does, however, seem to be a strange case and one that is extraordinarily confusing for some gamers. The DLC for each version is exactly the same, so why there are two separate versions for Sword or Shield is beyond any sort of logic. Given that they created the confusion in the first place, offering this assistance is the least Nintendo could do anyway. I think that they may learn from this instance with more DLC going forward, but the machinations of such large companies remain a mystery. The latest Pokémon Sword and Shield expansion pass is available now from Nintendo eShop or via the in-game store.